Discover the rich and captivating world of Hindu mythology with us. Immerse yourself in timeless tales of gods, goddesses, and heroes. Join us on a journey through ancient India and its fascinating mythology.
Appusayz, welcome to my channel. As it's customary to hit the bell to enter a holy place, so hit the bell icon before starting the journey.
Durga, the slayer of Mahisha. The Asur, Mahisha, once performed severe penance to propitiate Brahma. Pleased with his atrocities, Brahma appeared before him. Lord, make me immortal. All who are born must die. You cannot escape death, Brahma said. Mahisha became thoughtful. What shall I do? Have I performed all those penance for nothing? Ah, I have it, Mahishasur. If I must die, Lord, let it be hands of a woman, Brahma. So be it. As Brahma left for his abode, how can I, woman, a helpless creature, kill me? Ye have as good as granted me the boon of immortality. Jubilant Mahisha hurried back to neither world and his men. From now on, the Devas are powerless against me. On to heaven! Victory to Mahishasura! Victory to Mahishasura! As Mahisha and his army approached heaven, the Asuras! Quick! Indra must be informed. A little later, Indra rushed out of Amravati, his capital. You can't go any further, O Mahisha. Turn back. You have tried time and again to take Amravati and have failed. Why do you persist? Indra, I have come to fight, not to talk. Use your weapons instead of your tongue. Stung by Mahisha's word, Indra darted towards, brandishing his weapon, the thunderbolt. Attack Devas! Let's not Asura escape! They ensued a fierce battle between the Devas and the Asuras. Severely beaten, the Devas had to run for their lives. After driving the Devas out of Amravati, Mahisha ascended Indra's throne. I am the Lord of the Lords. Henceforth, I alone shall be worshipped. The worship of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva should be stopped forthwith. Mahisha men began to harass those pious men who continued to worship Vishnu or Shiva. Worship Mahisha or die. Replace that Shiva linga with an idol of Mahisha or else. O God, when will you save us from this plight? Meanwhile, unknown to them, the Devas has already assembled at Kailas, the abode of Lord Shiva. We are helpless against Mahisha. Will evil triumph over righteousness? Even as the Devas spoke, an intense light issued forth from the enraged faces of Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. It was joined by similar rays of light from Indra and other Devas, and the next moment, out of the light, a female form with 1,000 arms came into being. It was Devi Durga. O Devi, you are the origin of all the worlds. You are Durga. You are the inner force and the source of all strength. Destroy Mahisha and protect us. Shiva drew forth the trident from his own trident and offered to Durga. Vishnu and the other Devas too offered weapons to Durga. O Devi, accept this discus and this thunderbolt, Indra said. Armed with the celestial weapons and mounted on a lion, Durga emitted a blood-curdling roar. I'll seek out and destroy evil Mahisha. The seas trembled, the earth shook, and the mountains rocked. Mahisha heart missed a beat. What's that? He rushed out of his palace to find out. Ah, a mere female. No, I am no mere female. I have come to fulfill Brahma's boon. You wanted to die at the hands of a woman, didn't you? Mahisha hastily stepped back and called his men. Get her, kill her! As the Asuras hurled vicious weapon at her, Durga breathed hard. As she breathed, thousands of soldiers came into being and fought at her side. Her mount strode through Mahisha's army, destroying thousands of Asuras. Mahisha, seated with fury, I'll annihilate this monster and her hordes. Assuming the form of a buffalo, Mahisha charged forth, snorting and bellowing. He trampled upon Durga's men and lashed them with his tail. Enraged, Durga flung a noose at him. Mahisha shook himself with all his might, transformed himself into a lion and pounced upon Durga Ma. As Ma chopped off the head of the lion. Later, he assumed the form of an elephant and tugged at Durga's mount with his trunk. Durga Ma lopped off the trunk with her sword. Mahisha again assumed the form of a buffalo and snorted with rage. Durga looked at him with contempt. Snort, O fool! In a moment, the Devas will roar in triumph at this very place when you are slain. Enraged Mahisha rushed at her, but Durga leapt upon him and pinned him down. Mahisha struggled to free himself. As half of him emerged from the mouth of the buffalo, Durga raised her sword. The next moment, Mahisha fell dead at the foot of Durga. The Devas were overjoyed. O Durga, upholder of virtue, destroyer of evil, we humbly salute you. O Devi, continue to protect us.
We hope these stories have expanded your understanding and appreciation of Hindu mythology. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the myths and legends of ancient India. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more enthralling tales from Hindu mythology.